What is up, gents? DirtBag Gaming here, the channel for casual raiders. We are doing a Shadowkin guide for the Faction Wars Keep. A lot of you probably have already done it. It opens up in 2 days, but we did record prior video showing kind of like the matchups, what you can use, how to beat the boss. We 3-keyed all of it and we got our free rewards from it. But I'm going to go over a video on what you guys should be looking for, specifically the skills that you need to beat this boss. It's the same boss, I believe, as the which one is it? Sacred Order, where there is it's really the fear one, where he puts the true fear on everybody, and then he like hits somebody for like a crap ton of damage and ignores all of their defense. So we're gonna watch the video. We're gonna show you kind of like how you get through it, what you want to do for the waves, and kind of the champions at the end. We're going to go over the champions they could be using to get through this this boss. All right, let's get back to it. So with the first wave, it's pretty simple. The guy all the way to the right is really what you want to focus on. He just hits really freaking hard. He can one-shot any of your champions. Now, if you look at this guide, the guy all the way to the left, he reses. So he's the guy that puts up a res and block revive, I believe, 2 people, so he can res people up. There you go, he just res them up, put a block damage on them. Now my team is pretty good, not gonna lie. The main champions you're gonna want though, if you have the frog guy, bring the frog guy. He is probably the best champion. I did a whole Faction Wars rating of the champions guide video on my channel, so go check that out if you haven't already. But the frog guy and Ninja is probably the only 2 champions you really need, and just mix and repeat the rest of them. That's really all you have to do with Shadowkin. The frog guy has a provoke, a shield, shared damage, heals himself, poisons, reflect damage. Like he has a decreased attack. He has so much stuff, and if you have him, his name is Taragi the Frog. He's going to be your main champion that you're going to be wanting to bring in Faction Wars 21. So you could probably use him at 60. I didn't try him at 60. I leveled him up to 60 before they released Faction Wars. But getting him at 60, you could just have that much more HP or accuracy on him to really do what he's really good at. So Ninja obviously is going to be your next go-to because everybody has him. So with Ninja, he's able to CC the waves a lot easier for you. Anytime you go into the next wave, make sure that Ninja has his cooldown up. He does a crap ton of damage with his HP burns, and he puts out the decreased defense on the boss or anybody they really want to. So now when you get to the boss, if you have all your cooldowns set, which right now we're just doing all of our A1, so we're on manual, you get to the boss, let's pause it. So this boss, if you can nuke down super fast, try and do that. Ninja is going to do a crap ton of damage for you on this boss. And this chick, who not everybody has, but she puts out a block buff and she can heal people on her A1. She can put out a bunch like HP burn, decreased defense, weaken, decreased attack on the boss. Mainly though, you're going to use your frog to do the decreased attack. But the frog, all you want him to do is do the shared damage. Now watch what he does when he attacks. So the Ninja just, look how much damage Ninja just did. So there you go, put out the decreased attack. He stuns everybody and fears everybody. But he does one big sweep, which ignores all defense. So that's why you want the frog to do the ally protect. Anybody in this faction that has an ally protect you really want for this boss, just because of that, he ignores all the defense of your champions and just completely sweeps them. So you want DPSers. There it is. So he almost one-shotted Ninja. And then Ninja, you just want him super kitted out for damage. And that's probably the easiest way to beat this boss. So you got the Ninja, you got Frog, and DPSers / healers. Anybody that can bring healing to the team. There you go. So we lost that chick. Couldn't do it on a 3-turn. But it's really RNG. Like if you do it there, just replay it. Get to the boss, which we just did. We fast forward to the boss on this one. We're doing it a little bit more defensively. So Ninja just did a quarter of his health right there. Tarag doesn't do the ally protect yet. I think we save it for when I'm going to get one-shotted. So once the frog comes back around, then he'll do the ally protect. There you go. So he did like almost no damage to the chick there. She does her A1 and then ninjas get, look. So we beat that boss in 2 rounds of ninja going. So that's probably the key, is like if you don't get one-shotted by the big sweep, then the frog guy can then do his ally protect and take less damage for the boss. So that was probably the simplest way to explain it. But let's minimize this. And this is what I'm talking about. So if you have these champs, cool. I used Yoshi. I think I have like 3 of them now. Decrease accuracy, HP burn, increase accuracy on your team, increase attack, and just fills the turn meter. Speed in all battles is probably why I use the lead. Obviously, if you have her, these guys can do all damage. This guy's really good at doing damage, so he can be your damage dealer. Also, really anybody, any epics. Obviously, if you can use her, but if you have any of these legendaries, just probably bring them because you probably have them leveled up. But down here, again, if you haven't watched the video, I do a full guide on everybody in here. We brought her. She does a lot of damage. You could bring Jembo, who does a lot of damage. You could bring the defensive people. This chick is the support where she can actually res people. So if she kills somebody right here, she has a passive that she can res somebody. So if you're having trouble getting to the boss, this chick is really good at helping out, you know, resing your teammates. It's not going to work on the boss because there's no ads. But this guy, he's going to be your go-to. So really it's just this spell. So place the shield equal to 15% of the champion's max HP, so his HP, and a 50% ally protection buff on all allies except this champion for 2 turns. Also heals this champion by 25% of their max HP and place it, like that right there is insane. You put this on your team members, they're not going to die. Puts out a provoke on the waves. He does the decreased attack, so you want him to run up and put his 50% decreased attack on the boss. So anybody that has a decreased attack is going to be good for the boss. Anybody that has an ally protect is going to be good for the boss. And anybody who can do a crap ton of damage is good for the boss. Some rares we went over in the video. Go check out the video. And then defensive. Again, defense doesn't really matter on this boss because he ignores all the defense. So it's not going to be a huge deal getting into that. Decreased attack on the A1, not bad. Yeah, so really the frog guy and anybody else in here that might have the ally protect. Let's go over my ninja, and I'll show you the frog if I still have the gear on him. But ninja hasn't changed. I used ninja in clan boss and PvE for all of the Doom Towers. So let's pull a ninja out of the vault right here. Did we use anybody else? Yoshi, I think yeah. So Yoshi, I just wanted as much speed and accuracy. Alright, so Taraga the frog, I took off his glove. I guess I used it for somebody else, but it's really just life sets and defensive sets. HP for the chest piece, HP for the gloves, speed for the boots, and really just whatever gear you have on him. What banners did we use? Probably HP or accuracy. Accuracy, yeah, because you want him to land his decreased attack, and his poisons, and his provokes. So HP, and then accuracy. We got him up to 81, so probably 100k once you add on the gloves. 193, maybe up to 200 speed. 238 accuracy plus whatever the gloves were. So pretty HP, accuracy, speed. It's really what you want for Taragi. This chick, we had her in just a savage set. So she's one of your damage dealers. You want her to do as much damage as possible. Jembo also could be your damage dealer. Let's go into ninja. So this is our ninja build. He is in a lifesteal set. So we have almost 100% crit rate, 243 crit damage, 268 accuracy, 205 speed because of clan boss, 56 HP. You want him a little bit tanky. You don't want him to just get one-shotted. 3,000 attack, but it's nothing crazy. Like this is the one set that you get crit rate and heal. So it's the lifesteal with crit rate, 40 accuracy. We might have him in an HP chest piece, honestly. Yeah, HP chest piece, crit damage gloves, accuracy for the banner. Accuracy. Oh, we have HP banner. Maybe that's why. So we were able to get accuracy with these 2 sets right here, and then accuracy on the ring or the neck piece, and then attack on the ring. So that's probably why we got up to 56,000 HP. It's because of the HP banner. But really, clan boss and stuff like that, you don't really need a ton of accuracy. And this guy, I'm sure you're good with 250 plus. We brought in Yoshi, again with the speed. He just wants HP, speed, and accuracy. He's up to 265 speed. He just wanted to go as much as possible. And then we had this chick. She was relentless. You wanted to go as much as possible to get off more HP heals, to put out more of these debuffs and block buffs on the team. She can never be, she transfers any of them to the attacker, will not transfer debuffs that cannot be removed. So basically like the stun and the true fear and stuff like that. But she's really good. I don't have any masteries on her. Yoshi, I don't think we have any masteries. Taragi, we don't have any masteries. And we had masteries because we were using it for Hydra. And Ninja obviously is Claim Boss masteries. So pretty simple. So this is a pretty quick guide. Hopefully you guys, it helped you out, but look for those specifically what you're trying to do. If you're having trouble in the Faction Wars, that team that I showed you will take you all the way up to Faction Wars. Go check out my other video. I'll post it at the end of the people rated for Faction Wars for Shadowkin, because I definitely give a lot of examples and tidbits on what you're going to use throughout the waves, as well as the final boss. So obviously let me know in the comments below, guys, what you guys thought, what you want to see next. Join the Discord if you haven't already. DBN3 is our sister clan, and also DBN7, we just started our 3rd clan, guys. It's freaking awesome. So if you want to join the DirtBag Nation, hit us up. We just finished clan versus clan, so we're looking for, I believe, 2 new clanmates that could do over 150k clan CVC points. But guys, appreciate it. Good luck with everything, and we will see you in another video soon.